All items appearing on the consent agenda are voted on in one motion and vote. Generally, these items are routine in nature and do not require discussion. All items listed under unfinished business or new business are voted on separately. First, councilors will be given an opportunity for questions or comments. Once councilors have had an opportunity to speak, citizens will be given an opportunity for comments or questions. Citizens must speak at the podium and identify themselves. Each citizen will be allowed one opportunity to speak and will be limited to 3 minutes. Finally, the councilors will be given another opportunity to speak or comment. Citizens who would like to speak on a topic that does not appear on tonight's agenda will have an opportunity to do so at the end of the meeting under the public comment section of the agenda. Patty, you want to get us started? I know you got some stuff. Oh, pledge allegiance, and we'll go to Patty.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
Under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Play ball. All right, Patty, I'm going to turn it over to you for now.
If I could ask Mr. Morris and Mr. McCormick to please join me for the administration of the oaths. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do swear that I will faithfully discharge to the best of my abilities the duties incumbent upon me as a duly elected member of the City Council of the City of Waterville. So help me God. Thank you.
All right. As is customary at the first meeting of January, we are on to the election of a council chair. Do I have any nominations? Councilor Frankie.
I would.
Second.
We got you. Thanks, Tom.
I'd like to nominate Rick Faust.
Is there a second?
Tom wants to nominate Rick Foss. Is there a second?
I can nominate myself. I'll second that.
So now we've got a Rebecca and Rick. Anybody else? All right. Take a vote.
We'll do a roll call on the
Take a
first
roll.
nomination.
Yes.
Counselor Green. So we're voting on the nomination of Counselor Green as chair. Counselor Morris.
Yes.
Counselor DeBrito.
Yes.
Counselor Klepak.
Yes.
Counselor Green.
Yes.
Counselor Foss.
No.
Counselor Frankie.
Yes.
Counselor McCormick.
No.
The vote is 5 in favor and 2 opposed. It passes.
All right.
There it is.
Hi, Rebecca.
Congrats.
We got a meeting next week. All right.
All right. Ready.
I know you are. Moving on to city manager.
Mr. Mayor, you have a presentation.
Oh, yes, for the KV cog. Come on up, sir. I missed that one.
Good evening. My name is Ulla Amundsen, and I'm the Executive Director of Kennebec Valley Council of Governments. I'm also a Waterville resident, and proud to be here this evening and talking to all of you. Stephen asked me to give a short presentation on the benefits of joining Kennebec Valley Council of Governments. It's your regional planning and economic development agency, and Waterville has been not a member for many years. And I think there are lots of benefits that Waterville can experience by rejoining Kennebec Valley Council of Governments. One of the things that Waterville can experience is some cost savings. We run a very good joint purchasing program for many municipalities in terms of public works purchases, in terms of salt and culverts. And by buying in bulk, we can help municipalities save money. In fact, some municipalities actually save so much money that it covers the cost of membership. So that's a very effective use of your membership. We also have a lot of expertise that Waterville can take advantage of, in particularly land use planning and economic development, which are member services. Recently, Kennebec Valley Council of Governments facilitated a housing conference on behalf of the City of Waterville. And we charged the City of Waterville a fully loaded rate because Waterville wasn't a member. And if Waterville had been a member, we would have been able to do that for a greatly reduced rate. So again, I think Waterville does use some of these services, and they would be saving money by rejoining. In terms of other things, we organize household hazardous waste collection events, and those are also member services starting next year, and Waterville has participated in those in the past. One of the things that Kennebec Valley Council of Governments does is we do have a lot of skills in areas that complement the skills that the City of Waterville has. Waterville does have a municipal planner, but we also have folks who are transportation planners, who work in the brownfields development arena. We also have people in finance to help with business loans, and things such as that complement what the City of Waterville currently has. So by kind of rejoining, you have access to a greater kind of bookshelf of technical expertise, including transportation planning and environmental planning and solid waste as well. So for example, one thing which the city is contemplating doing is working on a comprehensive plan, and certainly Kennebec Valley Council of Governments can assist with that. Also, you might have some discrete needs within your planning department that you could contract out with Kennebec Valley Council of Governments, and that would be probably more cost effective than hiring a full-time equivalent for some of the extra work. What I see this opportunity tonight as is a start of a dialogue, to engage in dialogue with you about where you see the benefits or challenges that you would like Kennebec Valley Council of Governments assistance on, and where we can provide you with help. Many of the problems that our region face are regional problems. For example, the future of the Kennebec River is beyond the purview of just the City of Waterville. The housing problem is beyond just